No, nena wena she. No, nena wena she. No, nena wena she. No, nena wena she. Oh, ae. Oh, ae. Oh, ae. Oh, ae. O-I-A, O-I-A, O-I-A. When will you? When will you? When will you? No nena wena she, no nena wena she, no nena wena she. When will you wake up? When will you wake up? When will you wake up? When will you stop looking and seeing through other people's eyes? When will you stop hearing and listening through other people's ears? When will you stop speaking other people's words and come into your own vision, come into your own hearing, come into your own voice, and come into your own heart? No nena wena she, no nena wena she, no nena wena she. It's scary times in America, folks. It's scary times. It's scary times. And are you ready? Oishino. Are you ready? Oishino. Are you ready? Oishino. The songs that I sing ask the questions. The songs that I sing point it out. They ask you. They ask you. Are you standing in your root? Are you standing in your shoot? Are you sharing a message of peace and love? Are you too busy looking for the buck? Are you too busy looking for the quick buck? Are you looking for somebody to piggyback off of? There is a lot going on in this country, but what's going on within you? I know what's going on within me. I absolutely know what's going on within me, and it's not what's going on out there. I sit in peace. I sit in tranquility. I'm not worried about what's going to happen or what happened yesterday or what could happen tomorrow. I can't, because I am a part of the whole collective. I am a granule on the beachhead, on a sandy beachhead. I am a piece of the puzzle. I am not the whole thing. And I have to worry about or think about or feel about where it is that I stand, what it is that I do, what it is that I say, what it is that I hear, that I allow myself to be around. I can't worry about what other people are saying or other people are doing or other people are thinking. Living in fear. That's what they want. They want you to be in fear. This didn't start yesterday. This started years ago in the founding of this country. In the systematic annihilation of the natives of this Americas. North America, Central America, South America. And it's still happening today. Now they call it black. Now they call it brown. Now they call it white. Now they call it all kinds of things. But are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to live in peace and to hand your brother a hand for help instead of giving him foul words, a dirty look? What is it that you're willing to hand somebody else? How are you willing to talk to somebody? How are you willing to talk of somebody? Are you worthy of more? Aren't we? I hear people talk about grace, and they misuse the word grace grossly in an arrogant way. Grace is you. Grace is me. Grace is all people. Grace is the man with the knee on his neck. Grace is the officer who has his knee on his neck. Grace is all things. All things and all people. Unfortunately, we're not all at the same level of living and loving and being. Some of us got some really bad messages growing up. I want you guys to know something. For 6 months in the state of Tennessee, in the county of Hamlin County, Tennessee, I was a deputy sheriff. Always in fear for my life. Not from the people on the street. I worked in the jail. I worked in the courtroom as a bailiff. I worked in the courtroom as an interpreter. I was always in fear for my life from my fellow officers, from the people in the slams in the jail. I had to quit because I was never comfortable. I couldn't find a comfort zone. Now I don't care. I have a comfort zone. I am the comfort zone. I am the flame. Aho shinawana honata. Never the moth. Aho shinawana honata. I am the flame. I am the strength. I am the tree. You are the strength. You are the flame. You are the tree. Be the tree that is rooted and fruited and allows the birds of the air to nest in your branches and eat of your fruit. And what is your fruit? Your fruit is the experience of how you got from point A to point B. Because you are ready. You are ready. You are ready. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. People with guns don't scare me because they're either going to use them or they're not. I posted the other day on social media that I can speak a rock farther than any woman or man can throw it. And you guys hear me speak. I'm not afraid. I did an interview earlier and I said some things and I said, here I am. I'm in Cornville, Arizona. Come and get me. They can come and get me. I stand in who and what I am. I stand in the power that Creator Great Spirit gave me, that Great Mother gave me. I stand in the power and the guidance of the medicine wheel. I walk in the way of beauty and I walk in the way of balance, and so can you. Can you? Will you? Do you? I ask that all the time. Can you? Will you? Do you? I've got nothing to lose. I don't have children. I don't have a wife. I have family in California. That's about it. But I got nothing to lose. You know, what you got, what you see is what I have. And it's not mine to keep. I make a drum, the drum goes away. I make a rattle, the rattle goes away. Those things are not mine to keep. These things that I'm surrounded by in this home are not mine to keep. The only thing for me to keep is my soul, my dignity, the power and balance that I walk in. Nothing more. I have my voice and I use my voice. And I'm not afraid to use my voice. I don't apologize for using my voice. Ever.我现在问了，我现在还那也那好些的时候，大些呢也好那还是呢也那好啥吧？我现在时候呢，我呀那哈那还是我那哈那好些的噻，我是的噻，我是的噻。A long time ago, Spirit started speaking through me in a particular way, and I asked the Navajo grandmother, I have this language that I speak in. I have this language that I sing in. I don't understand it, and I was embarrassed and ashamed. And she said, my son, that is called spirit language. Never be afraid to speak that. Never be afraid to sing that. Say yes to that always. And you people hear it for the last 3 or 4 years, 5 years, however long it's been, and that's been coming out of my mouth. You hear it in my songs. You hear it in my voice. You hear it in my thanks to Creator, Great Spirit, and Great Mother. Means thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Great Mother. Thank you, power and the guidance of the medicine wheel, the 4 directions. Aho. Hey means thank you, brothers and sisters. That's honoring you. When I say that, I am honoring you because you honor me, and I am grateful, and I am thankful. Aho. Excuse me for my coffee, but between the sage and the tobacco, you know how it goes. Anyways, I'm going to sing a song. I'm going to sing this out. The first song I sang, I was reminded by a friend in Australia today that, because she sent me a different version of this song, that she heard it from me, that I also sing it. And I learned this song from a shaman in Fullerton, California, Isabella Stoloff. And she taught it to me a year and a half ago in February, just after a really bad accident that I had. And it gave me hope. It gave me hope because it gave me my voice. I have never been hopeless. I've been, from time to time, helpless, but I haven't been hopeless. But before I sing that song and I sing this out, I want you to take your left hand of divine feminine, receiving your left hand of duality to the right hand. I want you to place it on your heart. Place your left hand on your heart with me. And I want you to take your right hand, your hand of divine masculine, your hand of divine giving to the divine feminine. I want you to take your right hand of duality and place your right hand over left hand, over heart. And I want you to repeat after me. The peace in me is the peace in me. The peace in me is the peace in me. The peace in me is the peace in me. And the peace in me is the peace in me. The peace in you is the peace in you. And the peace in us is the peace in we. When I talk about the peace, I talk about the pieces of peace within you. So when I say the peace in me is the peace in me, it's the peace in me that's the peace in me, and the peace in me that's the peace in me. The peace grows exponentially every time you repeat that line. The P-E-A-C-E is a P-I-E-C-E in me. The P-I-E-C-E in me is the P-E-A-C-E in me, and so on. Allow peace to grow within you. Don't allow hate to fester. Don't allow anger to fester. Don't allow fear to fester. Allow peace to grow in you, because you are the piece of the bigger piece of the peaceful collective. I want to thank everybody for coming. I haven't been on too much lately. I've slowed it down because the affirmations I felt weren't needed because people were feeling better, but now they're not feeling better. So I'm going to be doing affirmations until I don't have to do them anymore. The peace in me is the peace in me is the one we're going to be doing. I hope. voice of our ancestors calling us. I hear the voice of our ancestors calling us. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Listen, 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 listen. Walking Crow for the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine, asking you to have a peaceful, peaceful evening on Moonday. Have a good evening.